You don't have free will.
What?
That's crazy! Well, that's just my belief, and let me explain to you why, but first with a little backstory. So, I first brought this up in my biology class, and let me tell you, it was not a popular opinion. Now, that's probably because I said a whole lot of words and very little explanation, so today I'm just going to be giving an explanation. Starting off with some definitions. Let's define determinism. I'm talking about the predetermined nature of each and every one of your decisions, and how people can't act other than the way that they do. Every choice you made has blossomed from a previous choice, so and so on, dating back to the beginning of time. Okay, that's a lot of information, but let's put that to practice. Okay, so think of an object right now, off the top of your head. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you should have an object. Whether you chose a pencil or banana, a fish or a t-shirt, determinism states that you could not have chosen differently, ever. Now, this is the result of your past decisions. If you chose, for say, a pencil, Barack Obama would have never popped into your head. Now, to take that further, if you were to make that decision again 1,000,000 times, you would have always come to the same result. Now, this is the case with every single decision you make. On a test, when circling a multiple choice answer, with word choice in an essay, everything. And if you think that given the exact same scenario, you could have chosen differently, then you are a believer of free will. That's quite literally the definition of free will. And that means you believe in the random aspect. Religion? A soul? Quantum? If you are religious, well, this is your random aspect. That belief stems off that there is something outside of our scientific knowledge that accounts for the randomness of our decisions. And with quantum, the so-called random aspect. It's not so free will because it's not so your choice. Getting into quantum physics, superposition, random molecular movements in the brain. You don't decide that. So, well, maybe it does account for that randomness in our decision making. It's still not our free will. Now, one question I had with this theory was the weather, but even that doesn't happen randomly. The weather is an accumulation of previous events, whether that just be temperature, cloud movements, etc. Even thunder strikes in a certain given position due to other factors. We just don't know said factors yet. So what are the implications of this? The choices you've made, the mistakes you've had, could not have gone differently. You are the way you are, and you are heading the way you're heading, and there is nothing you could or ever could have done to change that. Everything is just inevitable. But so, what if my choices are predetermined? How does that affect me? Well, on a day-to-day basis, it really doesn't. Of course, you could take a more cynical approach. Oh, well, nothing I do matters. I can't change the way I am. Well, you can change the way you are, but whether you succeed or not is predetermined. The way I see it, oh, I do poorly on my assignment, well, it was predetermined. Move on. If you grasp it correctly, it can actually be a benefit in your life. Less dwelling on what could have gone differently. In fact, you clicking this video, you liking this video, you subscribing, all predetermined. You commenting your complaints about this theory, predetermined. Me saying, thank you for watching this video, predetermined. But no, seriously, thank you for watching the video.